hope you're all okay and welcome back to another clean video. Today we're going to be tackling the oven in preparation of Christmas. I have left this oven admittedly for a good few months to build up some dirt. It has always been a really hard place to clean because ever since I moved in there's been some really hard wearing stains on this oven. So today I really wanted to tackle it well and try and get it looking as clean as possible. This bottom tray, by the way, is actually the grill, so that is why there is so many like grease stains. See all these black stains on the sides? They have been there for the longest time. They're really hard to get rid of. So I've picked up a bunch of different products that we're going to try, and yeah, going to show you what works best and how I get it hopefully sparkling clean. So when I did pick up some products, I did get a lot of sort of like chemical free non-fume ones just because I do have cats, so I'm a little bit conscious about that. So I'm going to be using today a product from Kilrock, which is a gel oven cleaner. It's no fumes, supposed to be like no chemicals and not harsh. So we're firstly going to be testing that out. I've never actually used it before, so it's going to be sort of like a testing video as well. It was $2.99 from the range, really affordable. So as you can see, I'm just brushing this all on the oven, on the sides, on the bottom of the oven, and I am also going to take the racks out just so I can get everywhere really easily.
Have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be?
And then, as you can see, just simply popping this onto the glass part of the oven as well. I am going to be leaving this overnight. It does suggest 2 to 3 hours, but I just thought overnight would just give it a better clean. So we'll go back to that in the morning. In the meantime, I'm going to be sorting the racks. And again, I'm going to be leaving these overnight. So for the racks, I'm actually going to be taking a chemical-based product. As I said, I didn't really want to use this in the open air, but as we're going to be popping this into a bag, it isn't so bad. So this is a brilliant oven cleaner, by the way. It's called Oven Bright. Again, it's only a couple of pounds. I think I got it from Home Bargains. It's a chemical cleaner. It comes in this tub, as you can see. It's very powerful and strong, so definitely make sure you are using gloves when you handle this. Like I said, I just really like to use this for the racks because you get the oven rack bag provided, so that means you can just pop all of your racks into the bag, then take the Oven Bright cleaner, pop about half of the bottle into this, and then seal it at the top. Just twist it around just to make sure all of the cleaner is covering the racks, and then again leave overnight. And honestly, this stuff is absolute magic. It works wonders on your racks. So I just wanted to include this clip because, as you can already see, it is lifting all of the dirt. Like, this was just looking through the bag and already you can see all of the dirt coming off of the racks. It is honestly so good. So yeah, I'm putting that to the side and then we're going to go back to this in the morning. Okay, so the next morning has arrived and I'm in my pyjamas at this point, so please excuse. I didn't want to get changed and ruin nice clothes while cleaning the oven. But as you can see at my wire rack bag, oh my goodness, look at all of that dirt at the bottom, guys. I told you this stuff is insane. Literally, look at the black filth that has come off my racks. They are honestly gleaming. So I'm going to take this to the sink and give them a clean, but I just quickly wanted to show you all of that dirt that has come off them. Next, I'm taking a scrub mummy because I wanted a sponge with a sort of coarse side to help scrub and get off any, hard dirt that is on the oven still. So I'm just simply going over this and just giving it a good scrub. Not gonna lie, it wasn't amazing. It was getting loads of little bits off, and you will see that the colour of the scrub mummy after is quite dirty, but yeah, it was taking quite a lot of elbow grease to get off a lot of stubborn stains. Then onto the inside of the oven, again taking the scrub mummy and also just taking some water just to rinse off all of that product that we left on overnight, and again just to give it a really good scrub and try and get as much of the dirt that is left on the oven off as possible. And then just taking an old tea towel just to like wipe down, get rid of all of the product again and all of the water that I have rinsed off the oven gel with. Okay, so once I had rinsed off all of the oven gel cleaner that we used the night before, I just wanted to show you where we was up to. I still obviously wasn't happy with where we was at with this oven, because although the sort of bottom surface of the oven was clean, the sides still had so many hard wearing sort of like burnt, I don't even know what to describe these stains as, but they're just really tough stains. So I thought I'd try some bicarb of soda. Like I said, I wanted to try and use as natural products as possible on the actual inside of the oven. And I've heard so many good things about bicarb of soda on ovens, so I thought I'd try it for myself. So all you want to do is simply grab a little dish, pop some bicarb in, and then just take a little bit of water and make it into a paste. I'm then popping a bit of this paste onto a minky and just going all around the oven and just scrubbing with it. And oh my goodness, look at the minky after. I was so impressed with this. It was really getting up some of those tough stains that, you know, the gel wasn't getting up. So yeah, I actually really think this is a good product, and it's so cheap as well. I think the bicarb powder cost me like £1 from Home Bargains again. So yeah, really recommend it. So after I had been around the whole oven with the bicarbonate of soda, I then went in with some white vinegar spray. Now again, you can get this from Home Bargains or B&M. It's only around about £1. Really affordable, non-toxic, friendly and good on your chest and health. I then took the minky and just really scrubbed everywhere again, and I couldn't believe how much more easier the stains were coming off. Like, they were literally gliding off. They didn't go completely, but as you can see from that minky there, disgusting. It was definitely getting some dirt up, and then I just kept sort of repeating this process, to be honest with you. So mixing up some more bicarbonate of soda paste, just going over everywhere that just needed that little extra scrub, and then I would just follow up with the white vinegar spray after. And yeah, like I said, I was just finding that this was really helping get rid of some of the stubborn stains. Obviously you do need to put a little bit of elbow grease in as well. I feel like if you're not using harsh chemicals, then elbow grease and a good scrub is definitely going to be required, but you do get there in the end.
How lucky can this soul heart be? And I fall into peace.
Okay, so back to the wires, and as you can see, I've just popped them in the sink and I'm removing them out of the plastic bag that we popped them in with all the chemicals, and then I'm just simply rinsing them and taking my minky and just going over them just to make sure all of the muck and grub is off them. And once you have rinsed the racks, this is what they will look like, guys. How amazing and shiny and clean do they look? Honestly, Oven Bright is the one for your racks. So yeah, don't bother scrubbing them. Just pop them all in that bag with the chemical stuff, leave overnight, and job will be done. So now we're going to go back onto the oven because, shock, I still wasn't happy. There was still a few hard wearing stains that I just really wanted to get rid of. I was so determined to get this oven looking sparkling. So as you can see, I'm taking some Brillo pads now. If you don't know what Brillo pads are, they're basically more sort of like abrasive, wiry pads. They're also a little bit soapy as well. When you wet them, they have a little bit of soap, like a soap formula to them. They're really good. They're really affordable again. So yeah, just simply going over the entire oven and really getting some elbow grease in to try and get those last little stains off. After I used the Brillo, I then went in with this brush from Dishmatic. It's supposed to be for like ovens and barbecues. Again, it's like a wiry brush. Gave a really good scrub with this and it was working, guys. I was getting there. So once I'd done this, I then went back in with just a clean cloth just to wipe down the oven. And can you already see how gleaming it is looking, guys?
Keeping people pleased, but this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you.
After the final wipe down, I was finally happy with how clean and sparkling the oven was looking, so it was time to grab the racks that we had cleaned and put them back in. And here is the finishing result, guys. This is my freshly cleaned oven. So I just wanted to show you how clean it had finally scrubbed up. I was so happy with the results, considering I hadn't used any harsh chemicals on the actual inside of the oven itself. I think it has been such a successful job. So I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other tips or recommendations for oven cleaning, then please share them and leave them in the comments bar below. And I shall see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.
I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me.